Ladies and gents, welcome to the Gaming Apocalypse. I'm Wraith, and this is the definitive edition of Telltale's The Walking Dead. We're in the final season now, in episode 3, called Broken Toys. Before we jump into it, two quick reminders for you. First, if you're not already, please hit that subscribe button and use the notification bell. I guess it's technically down there, not up there. But that way, you know whenever I upload stuff, because that's probably the only way you'll ever find out that I upload. And secondly, a quick reminder that you are an awesome person. So, keep being awesome to others, okay? Alright, let's jump in and see where this episode takes us, shall we?
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Ooh.
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
I mean, kid is recovering from a gunshot wound to the stomach still. Kind of impressive when you think about it.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do.
Yep, there you go,
But
bud.
not what I think.
You're gonna have that impulse of anger, but you have to...
I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid.
Yes, it
But
was.
he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
Because they
When there's a
haven't...
plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Usually a therapist, but...
Or like the
yeah,
school,
I guess you
right?
could call it a doctor.
It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Oh!
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
First real friend, your own age. Or at least your own age group. Why don't I see James?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
I mean, it's doable. Get some rocks and start chucking them. Make sure I'm not backing into anything.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey! Over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Yeah, there's a reason they had a horse to do this.
AJ,
One way to do
are
it.
you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
It's not being kind, it's... You need the extra walkers to drag them, you know, over and use them as a distraction.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
What would you need us to see to understand what we're asking?
It's safe.
Probably not, but okay.
Just a little further.
go talk to him in just a minute. I'm gonna explore around here first. I keep forgetting there's like a... It's not technically a run button, it's more like a light jog. Anything along here? Anything at all? Salt lick.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Leave it alone, okay?
Why? Is something wrong with it?
Just bad memories, kiddo.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can lick it if you want to, but you're gonna regret it.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
It probably hasn't been. I'll get to you in a second, James. Just gonna check around here, make sure there's not any collectibles. Ooh, powerful.
Must have had electricity here once.
Can I go past this? No, invisible wall. Fair enough. Toy of some kind. California
Beatnik.
raisin? Oh. Alright. What do you got for me,
My
James?
people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Oh. So it's like Herschel's barn all over again.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
I disagree,
Do
but
you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna need your gloves and whatever else it is you put on that allows you to wander
The
around
first
them.
rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
So just the mask will... Okay, yeah, the ultrawide doesn't work very well in this case. Is there an option to, like, control my breathing? Okay. Nope. I want to go back this way. Just shoulder through them. Let him do his own thing. Yeah, you just gotta shoulder through them. I mean, I see what he's trying to say, that they're so innocent and pure, but they're really not. Like, all you're doing is activating a mechanism within the brain. They track based off of sound. They heard a sound, they track towards it, and they move up towards it. And just look up.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
For the sake of the game, I will say that, but
about there being
no.
something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
I'm mostly just curious to see how the
Thank
game
you.
is going to handle
I'm glad.
the interaction between us.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
Yes, they do.
And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
It's unfortunate, kid, but
So
yes.
lies can help sometimes. Huh.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I feel like it's a really bad lesson to teach the kid, but at the same time, strangely, I'm being truthful with him, even though
never met
I'm teaching
anyone
him kind of a bad lesson. I don't know.
He's tough.
It could go either way.
Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I'm getting kind of smug with himself, too. Alright, placing collectibles.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Where does the toy go? Beatnik, over there.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Well, at least he's honest about it. Draw from memory. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the
School
pennant.
pride.
Yay.
There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Rock on, little guy. And I think that was everything, right? I mean, I can look at the pennant.
Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Oh, that was fast.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are alive people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are alive people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Oh, what?
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
That's putting it mildly.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Oh,
Yeah,
come on.
sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily.
I mean, a year worth of brainwashing does a lot to her.
I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Okay.
Clementine? Really?
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
Okay.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works. I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Okay, can we stop here? Because
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey!
come on.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Save point. Yes. Ha, save point. I was worried that was going to drag on and become like a 45-minute long episode or something. Because it's a great story. It keeps you interested. The dialogue keeps moving at a good pace. But sometimes it's a problem because there's no good place to cut the episode off at. Unless you just want to cut it like mid-conversation, and that's going to make for a really awkward time, so... Anyways, AJ's... I don't know, he's in a weird spot now. Like, on one hand, it's a good thing that he's learning this stuff, but at the same time, especially with the stuff of James, like, but monsters are still people. I'm like, are they? Like, I'm pretty sure they're not. It's nice to anthropomorphize them and think that there's still some piece of them left in there. But all the evidence says there's not. Like, oh, but, you know, you stand there and touch the wind chime and it makes them all peaceful. But it's not peaceful, though. That's a hunting behavior. Like, they track prey by smell and by sound. You created a sound, they reacted to the stimulus of the sound. Like, it's an autonomous reaction. They react to the sound as though it's prey. They go towards it and stand there looking, listening, and smelling for the prey. It's not that they're peaceful. So that's a very dangerous mindset to have. I don't know. I'm kind of worried that AJ is going to pick up a little too much on that. But... And I do feel bad about lying to James. But... I feel like that's the only way to get him to actually agree to do this stuff, so... And again... Human life is worth more than Walker life. Because Walkers aren't technically alive. So... Interesting moral quandary that they decided to drop us into. So, be interesting to see where this goes in the next episode. Well, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Help you keep the YouTube overlords happy. And if you want to see what happens in the next video, or make sure that you don't miss out on any other video that I upload, well, subscribe, ring the little notification bell, that way you'll know. Till next time, thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember that life does get rough sometimes, so good luck, have fun, stay awesome. Catch you in the next one.